Yo, what up, Warriors of Light? Hello, hello. I wanted to make this video to talk about my first relic journey in the game. I finally, look at this thing. Finally completed it. All right, look at this. Look at this bad boy. All right. I don't know why I picked this one first. I'm going to do all of them eventually. It's probably going to be a while. But I randomly picked one. I was like, I'm gonna do Astro. I thought like if I got the healer ones out of the way, it'd be better. So I'm like get the harder ones done with. So I did the Astro one first, and I'm just happy that I finally completed it. And I just wanted to talk about it in this video a little bit too. Maybe if you haven't done a relic weapon yet, maybe you're new to the game or you're getting close to end game, you're wondering what you can do and stuff like that. Well, I'll tell you one thing. If you're looking for something very grindy to do in the game, these relic weapons are definitely grindy, especially your first one. I guess when you finish your first one, you have less steps to go for the rest of them, which is good, I think, because whew, you have to go through a lot. There's a lot. I am going to make a guide video about going through them and like which ones I picked, because you get like 3 options per I don't know what you want to call it, like relic level if you want to call it or whatever. So yeah, I think there's like 6 to 8 steps. I'm not 100% sure at top, but it's like 6 to 8 steps that you have to do to get your final relic weapon. And yeah, it is a grind. There's a lot of grinding you have to do. I would say, God, the longest grind one I think for me was, this is for Shadowbringers relic weapons. So I haven't done Stormbloods yet, haven't Heaven's Word yet, or ARR, which I'll probably do a talking version of that, just like this video as well. And before I get any further, make sure to hit that subscribe button, yo. All right. And if you like Final Fantasy XIV content, help me out. Help me out. Help the old man out. All right. Please, please. All right. And you're like, wait, you don't look that old. I am though. All right. I'm an old man. I'm oldish. All right. But anyways, yeah. So this relic weapon, I would say the longest grind for me was probably the Bozja, or no, the Zadnor. We have to get 30. You have to get these 30 items for doing regular fates, and then doing 30. Well, you have to get 30 each. In each zone. All right, there's 3 zones of Zadnor, and you have to get 30 of each. So you have to do, so the regular fates you get 1, so you have to do 30 fates. But on the bigger ones, the critical engagements, I think if I remember correctly, you get 2. So that means you have to do like 15 criticals. So it's like 45 total critical engagements for each zone for them to spawn, and then you have to do 30 each. Fates, which those always pop up, or they pop up a lot more, but the critical engagement ones kind of take a little bit as well. But yeah, just make sure, my recommendation, I guess, like I said, I will make a guide video on it, but my recommendation is just hopefully groups are going, and or start up a party that you're farming for your relic weapon, and get a few people going, and it wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, it is definitely a journey. There's a lot of steps to it. Even the last step took me a while. Like I'm not gonna lie, this took me a few months. All right, and you're gonna be like, wait, a few months. Well, I played other games. All right, to be fair, I played other games. I did other things in the game. I wasn't mainly focusing until like I didn't start and like go and finish it right away. No, like I did a bunch of other things different times. So it took me, I think, like 5 months. All right. And in the last step, I was just lazy, where the last step I decided to do some alt leveling. So I was leveling up, what was it? My Bard and Black Mage to and Heaven on High there to get one. Because the last step you can do Heaven on High, but you have like a chance to get it, because I'm only doing floor 21 to 30 or whatever, and you get like a small chance of getting them. You have to get like 15 of those, or you could do the raid in Zadnor, which I wasn't a huge fan. I did it like 2 times, and you get like 3 each. But honestly, I rather multitask and just do alt leveling and try to get they're called raw emotions, I think they were. You need 15 for the very last step. But yeah, it was a fun journey, grindy journey, which I like this. They need, if you want super grindy content, and I think the reward is definitely worth it. The relic weapons are really cool. Obviously, everyone has different preferences on which relic weapon to get. Me personally, it's a completionist thing. I just want to complete them. I'm an achievement whore guy. All right, so I like getting achievements and everything, and all the relic weapons are achievements. So I'm slowly working on them. There's no rush for me. But yeah, it was fun. It was interesting. And yeah, Final Fantasy XIV has some super grindy stuff. So yeah, so if you're looking for anything grindy, well, check out the relic weapon grinds. I don't know about the other ones yet, but at least the Shadowbringer one was pretty long. But I think ARR is pretty hard to do their relics, is what I've been hearing. I think Stormblood's tied to Eureka, but I haven't done any Eureka yet. But yeah. Anyways, make sure to hit the sub button if you guys like Final Fantasy XIV content here. Make sure to hit the like button if you guys made it through this video. Hopefully, I just like doing these little discussions, my little, like, I don't know, my feelings on this certain content and stuff like that. Just, I like the discussion videos. I want to talk with people that either have ran this or is thinking about trying to run this stuff. Like, how was your experience, your first relic? In Shadowbringers, at least. Like, how did that go for you? I am really excited for the next Endwalker relic goals. I have 3 relics lined up for pretty much the next step. Super excited for that patch to come out. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys want to follow me also at twitch.tv/oldish22, where I play Final Fantasy XIV there, or I'm kind of getting into Last Epoch a little bit. So if you guys like any ARPG stuff, I do play Path of Exile, other MMOs as well. But if you guys want to come by and say hello, I would appreciate it. I really would. And anyways, this is the end of the video. I got nothing else. So have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you later. Adios.